I see there are a few of you out there wondering how to save money on my electric bill, and there is a very simple solution. Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Powley. I have been an electrician for nearly 9 years with over 9,000 hours of experience in all the major fields: commercial, industrial, and residential. This actually is mainly a residential inquiry, and with my 2 to 2.5 years of consistent experience in new construction and maintenance of residential electrical, I think I can help you out a little bit here with a few tips. And the biggest one is stop using your furnace so much. I know it is very convenient whether you're trying to heat your home or trying to cool it. Because as you know, I think most of you know, when you're trying to cool your home with a central air conditioner, you are, you have the convenience of just playing with the dial. And it just automatically keeps your house at the temperature you like. But the one thing with using the furnace, it does draw a lot of power, and especially when you're cooling, because when you are cooling using your central air condition and central air system, you're not only using power at the furnace, but you're also using power at the air conditioner condenser unit outside your home. So there's a double energy usage going on there. So if you're using your furnace for heating, cut out using it at least 5 to 6 hours a day, if not more if possible. Get a few little space heaters. You can literally run those things non-stop, 3 or 4 of them at a time, and they will only use a fraction of what your furnace normally uses. So there's one good way to cut down on your electric bill there. And if you're using it mainly for your central air conditioner, cut it out for at least 5 or 6 or more hours a day and just use some fans. So that is the biggest way you're going to cut costs on your electricity bill. Another couple things you can watch for and be more aware of is doing a nightly energy sweep before you go to bed, making sure all your major appliances and components are turned off. And also, one thing that is more often than not overlooked, maybe you've been in your house for a year or two, go check your water heater. If it's not set at 120 degrees, it's probably a little higher. Set it at 120 degrees. This is a fairly big waste of energy, and it can hike up your electric bill. And on a bit of a side note, as I was saying, I have been an electrician for almost 9 years with several thousand hours of experience, and typically getting my variety of experiences in the different fields, I chose to jump through a few different employers to get the variety of experiences. But then I finally came to a point where I was working for a big plant, building camps for remote locations for the oil and gas industry. And when that industry crashed, I was directly affected by that and told not to come back to work, that they couldn't afford me anymore, and I had to go look for work elsewhere. Well, fortunately, I was already prepared and had been researching working from home and home-based businesses, and got myself immersed with a great group of people and a great company. And that's all what I'm here to do now, is to try and help you plan for what's more than likely the inevitable, because major industries are downsizing and even shutting down. There was 800,000 people out of work in 2014 due to a government shutdown. That's supposed to be the most secure job in the world. So do you think, how secure is your job? Do you think it's secure? I thought mine was. I was one of 2 electricians on an evening shift at a big manufacturing plant, and got a call one morning saying, you're done. We can't use you anymore. We can't afford you anymore. You got to go find work somewhere else. Well, in the smaller city that I lived in at the time, there wasn't much else. So, fortunately, like I said, I was prepared, and I would just like to help you get prepared for that time, so you don't end up in the dark when it comes to supporting yourself and your family. Click on any of the links in the description below this video to get whatever free information you need to get you going in the right direction. I am here to help whatever I can, however I can. And if you decide to prepare for what is more than likely the inevitable, I'm here to help any way I possibly can. Take care. See you on the inside.